Hello and welcome to Extra Time, a spooky segment of the GamePitch podcast. Woo!
Ooh, too spooky for me.
It's Halloween when we're recording this. That's why I'm being a All
A guy.
Hallows Eve idiot. Yeah, just a
What a
guy
pal.
out here on the internet. Let's talk about the stories that missed our regular weekly podcast right now. JD, what we got?
The first one is too spooky for me. Battlefield 5 next gen PS5 Xbox X details, outlined Xbox Series X, I should say. And basically, it's more or less what you would expect. The game's going to run at 60 frames per second. The game's probably going to be up to 4K on these new consoles. This is just marketing bullet points at this point. If they didn't add this, I would be genuinely shocked. Eli, what you got for us next?
Ooh, Call of Duty's launching, baby. There was a new trailer showing off the all-new co-op zombie experience. It's got the most connected multiplayer ever, which means like it's like Warzone plus Call of Duty, like just transferring things between and operators and skins and what I don't know, man. They're putting a $60 experience in your free-to-play game. Who knows? But it's got a campaign. It's a gripping conspiracy-filled campaign. Woo, spooky. Ronald Reagan taking away things that people definitely need.
Okay, let's talk about something actually on theme for the Halloween weekend. This weekend, the developer of A Short Hike, Adam Robinson Yu, put out a new game called Mayor Bones proudly presents Ghost Town's 999th annual Pumpkin Festival, which is a pumpkin carving simulation game that came out earlier this week. And honestly, to put it, in the words of Nicole Carpenter, who wrote for Polygon, the game's an absolute delight. And it is so fun. I love the art style. I've seen so many great screenshots on Twitter and videos on YouTube, and it's really awesome.
It's the spooky day, so of course we got to talk about pumpkins.
So fun.
Something that I want to talk about is PlayStation has taken those requests for the PSVR adapter, so you can get that adapter right now. And also, there's going to be a new PlayStation app. It's redesigned and it's better and it's good, and people are like, "Yay, finally!" Because the last one I couldn't do anything and it was trash. So
It was bad.
hey guys, good job for getting there. 5 consoles and 20 years in.
You did it. You did it.
it.
Oh, Eli, is there anything more on pitch for the Game Pitch podcast than food, video games, fashion, Call of Duty, sports cars, NASCAR? Okay, I got off brand. I'm so sorry. Call of Duty players and pizza roll enthusiasts are going to be very happy that with Totino's, you get bonus content for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. They're going all out. Oh, man. Elijah, I don't care at all about Call of Duty, but I love me some lava hot pizza rolls.
Bro, if there's nothing more Call of Duty player than Totino's Pizza Rolls, I don't think it exists. Name a more
Maybe.
iconic duo. Like, we'll wait.
Mountain Dew and hot sauce.
Yep, and you know what we're talking about if you listen to the main episodes every Monday at some time.
Undisclosed morning drops on Mondays.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not up at 6 a.m.
I don't know when it
Sometimes
comes
the
out.
episodes
I'm not sure.
You think I'm an adult?
Speaking of not sure when things come out, World of Warcraft players for Shadowlands were in the dark until recently, and we have a new release date that World of Warcraft Shadowlands will release November 23rd. And yeah, I don't play WoW, and I know you don't play WoW, but for people who do, I bet you're really stoked.
Out of the shadows into the light. Just kidding. You're in your mom's basement. Get that Shadowlands going. There's no light in there. November 23rd. Get it, bro. Last story is all about the new Switch Pro. It's definitely going to be happening, people. We had some people catching Nintendo employees going in and out of this factory place. And, it's looking like they're going to have new improved LED screens, man. Some real sleuthy here.
Look, here's the thing. We've been talking about a Switch Pro for so long now. The internet has been talking about a Switch Pro for so long now. Where there's a spark, there's almost certainly fire. And at this point, we've had probably like 1,000 sparks. So please let this be a thing. Like Eli said, it's rumored that they're going to go to a micro LED screen, which sounds awesome. And now with this cloud computing that they've put out, they don't necessarily need to make the console more powerful. They just need to make it look better and perform up to par with the Series X and the PS5. And there's some maybe good sparks here, Eli, but knowing Nintendo, we won't find anything out for probably another year or two.
Or maybe never. Maybe it'll never happen. The world will end before then.
Wii U 2 instead.
Yeah.
Wii U 2.
That brings us to the end of Extra Time. Thanks so much for listening. You can find the Game Pitch podcast on podcast places like Spotify and Google and Apple. And then, of course, you can find this on the YouTubes. You're already, if you're listening, you found it. So good
You're
job.
already on to YouTube.
You did it. Okay, that's all. JD, take us out.
Ah, please listen to the Game Pitch podcast. We are the number one, America's favorite video game, loosely sports themed podcast in the US. We are top of the charts. None of this has been verified by a third party. Just my mom said it. Thank you for listening.